Hello, everyone. I'm Juliet Samuel, and welcome to Beauty Business Blueprint. This is the environment for aromatherapists, estheticians, and handmade beauty artisans who are interested in learning how to move the service and the craft and skills that you provide into the online space. Today, I'm going to talk to my mature audience, my 40 plus, 45 plus, because in today's environment, once you've been an esthetician for X amount of years, you're standing on your feet a lot. You're bending a lot. You're stretching a lot. You're moving with your clients as you maybe do body work when it comes to a body scrub. So I want to talk to my mature audience what it will mean for you to move into the online space when it comes to wanting to generate revenue and maybe pull back on some of your in-person clients at this point. Because let's face it, the body is changing and there are things that are happening that you may not want to do anymore. You have to watch your posture as you're humping over and you're doing certain techniques. So even though you may work out, you may walk, you may stretch, you can still make life easier for yourself as you transition into the online world and be able to generate revenue that extends what you do into that space. As a mature beautypreneur, I would say, you are a gold mine when it comes to knowledge. You have a wealth of knowledge that you have probably forgotten more than you remember. If you think about it, you've been in this space for 10 years, and there are some of you who have been estheticians and therapists, handmade beauty artisans for some 10, 15, 20 years. So looking for a way to lighten your load when it comes to being in your treatment room and working your body as you work other bodies, the online world is the perfect spot for you to see how it will work for you and move there. You understand skin because you've worked with it for so many years. The challenges of acne and dark spots and rosacea and dryness. Looking at challenges that you have found solutions for over the years, and you understand that the skin on each person that you work with is an individual universe. So when you're beginning your facial treatment and you're querying your client, finding out what's happened between appointments, has anything flared up between appointments, all of this information is something that has been stored in your mental database so that when you need to bring that information forward to work with a different client, you can say, well, this particular client had something similar. Let me see if the same type of treatment will benefit them. Got your assortment of products in your back bar as your esthetician. You've got your, as far as your aromatherapy is concerned, where you've got your oil structured. And the same thing applies for the handmade beauty artisans, because in your world, you work with the essential oils, you work with the butters, you may work with bath salts. All of these particular nuances are what brings your world together. So as you mature and you're looking to move into the online world, you're bringing expertise, you're bringing ingredient knowledge, you're bringing a host of different formulas that you've used over the years. You're bringing a wealth of knowledge that you can learn how to put into eBooks maybe, or paperbacks, or create videos for estheticians. In essence, you become the consultant or the mentor for someone else who can benefit from your years of experience. Doesn't always have to be for the consumer, the everyday consumer. Because there's someone in their late 40s, 50s, 60s, even 70s, you have so much information that you can share. So it may be that you decide, well, let me see if I can mentor someone else, or let me see if I can teach a class or a workshop. These are spaces that are available to you as a mature beauty entrepreneur that can easily become extra income, additional revenue for you to move into that environment of being able to lighten your load on your body, so to speak. So you take your mental knowledge that you've acquired over years, and then that becomes your revenue stream. That becomes your worth. In our free guide, where we talk about the basics of selling beauty products online, you can pick that up or download it, I should say. From the description bar, we'll have a link. It's called Selling Beauty Products Online, 9 Core Elements to Help You Get Started. Because whether it's a product that's a serum, a moisturizer, a cleanser, that's a product. It could also be an information piece. That's a PDF that you might want to sell. That too is a product, and you're talking about beauty. So be open to expand what beauty and selling online when you talk about products actually is. And in the guide, we'll talk about creating a list, choosing your niche, content, and it's a workbook, so to speak, so that you can start brain dumping and putting things in place for yourself. So grab that by downloading it, 9 Elements, Selling Beauty Products Online, the 9 Core Elements to help you get started. And we'll see you in the next video. If you have any questions, shoot me an email. That information will be there for you as well. Until then, take care.